But now they want to do it again. Another scandal. Another collapse. Another reset. I can't do it anymore.
A media franchise, also known as a multimedia franchise and often just called franchise, is a collection of related media in which several derivative works have been produced from an original created work of fiction, such as a film, a work of literature, a television program, or a video game. However, here are some Beyond franchises who were licensed from the copyrighted films, while the other ones who did not. While Chicken Little franchise has only won controversies like Alice Solar being a plot twist villain backlash, there were 3 franchises who have faced backlash for their misdeeds. But, the only franchise who has not won, but 11 controversies, is Pennyverse. Dear God help us all. But, without further ado, let's get this started, shall we? First we'll do the first Penny movie. Okay, at this point, this relationship with Penny and Rita has made us scratching our heads and thrown into trash. It turns out that Penny Peterson was only 7 years old, and Rita Beckett, on the other hand, was 17. Yikes. According to the video on the origin of Rita Beckett, she and Sakura became friends in the World of Blood 6 Cougar franchise, which was healthy. Up next was Penny, the next level. That scene will have to be discussed. The scene where Rita Beckett, in a moment of rage, attacks Vanessa Murray after Penny Peterson is tranquilized by Vanessa's dart gun during a chaotic confrontation. Want to know why Blood 6 Cougar mentioned that scene? Here's the video.
Let's not forget about one notorious scene, Rita's attack on Vanessa Murray. While Vanessa Murray did a bad move by tranquilizing Penny with a dart gun, Rita escalated it by aggressively attacking her. This one scene not only damages Rita Beckett's reputation, but also ended up being called out by the wiki of Bullet 6 Cougar described the film as shock value driven and structurally incoherent, and this feels more like it was made for TV episode.
I know we've already mentioned that in the wiki of Blood 6 Cougar, but luckily Rita Beckett is getting exposed by George Smiley in the World of Blood 6 Cougar Forgiveness special and said to be redeemed afterwards. A New Tomorrow might have the scene where Patty Peterson follows Rita Beckett's footsteps, damaging her reputation, and with Rita Beckett's removal from A New Tomorrow and being replaced with Fred Henson, this movie is getting overshadowed by so many controversies, so grab your popcorn and let's dive in. I can already tell that Patty Peterson is not the only one who's getting her reputation damaged soon, but Fred Henson, who got himself involved in the car chase, and Penny Peterson, who killed Vanessa's grandmother Vera Murray with the help from Puma Peterson, are also getting their reputations damaged as well, in which the Forgiveness saga helps Blood 6 Cougar's versions of these characters expose their evil forms. Moving on. This post-credit scene will not be aged very well, especially when she got her reputation damaged in Penny, the next level. Yes, I may like Rita Beckett, but I don't like it when she retaliates by aggressively attacking Vanessa Murray during the incident when she should be at least call the cops. Yes, I'm unaware that Rita Beckett just got only one reputation damaged, but the record-breaking reputation damage is Penny Peterson with a Holy Mother of God. It's way more worse than by the time I've accidentally set the world on fire and put the blame on the machines for nothing. Even Penny Peterson's partnership with Fred Henson won't save this movie either due to the fact that A New Tomorrow claimed that Fred was 21, so that'll be added to the controversy. Rita Beckett's return will be scrapped in the wake of Rita Beckett's friendship with Vanessa Murray in the World of Blood 6 Cougar franchise. Next. Oh, come on. On the 19th of May 2026, Takia Movies 2026 has been exposed for calling Penny Peterson hot in the inappropriate way while she is in her nightwear form. Penny Peterson was 7, and Ryan Fennell was 26, and obviously Johnny Hub was 18, so he's added to Blood 6 Cougars. I've never liked these users to begin with list. That's a real blow from someone else who did something stupid to Love Monster Fanatic. He called Love Monster Fanatic out and called him another Blood 6 Cougar user for no reason just because he called Penny A New Tomorrow a dollar store YouTube movie that came from one website, as well as giving Love Monster Fanatic a middle finger and accusing him of deleting his comments without some sort of evidence. First, Blood 6 Cougar, then Carla Bear, and now Love Monster Fanatic. Oh my god, what has the world got into? Bonus, Takia Movies 2026 is receiving even more backlash for sending a punching emoji towards Love Monster Fanatic after making a poll about the fan-made right idea. This has sparked a huge debate that is going to overshadow both Penny, A Very Virtual Holiday and Penny, A New Tomorrow. According to Pixels 1080, Penny, A New Tomorrow is notorious for tacky and movies 2026 has copied scenes from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3, and even Trolls, band together. Sonic the Hedgehog and Poppy will not approve this. Not to mention that some of his movies are unoriginal in the plot. Some scenes are taken directly from other films, but Penny 3 is probably the worst case of this. Even when he tried to make original films, I couldn't help but notice scenes that were ultimately ripped directly from Kung Fu Panda, Moana 2, and more. Not even this so-called no copyright infringement intended term would save his company from being overshadowed as we speak. At this point Takian is ended up being a hypocrite where he claimed that some users spreading misinformation. But Takian, on the other hand, was backfired as he is spreading lies towards these 4 users. Carla Bear was also included in Takian's false accusation before being deleted to avoid controversy. I may not like It's Your Boy Jared that he began with, but still that didn't save him from his controversy as we speak. Even his posts where Penny Peterson and Hanazuki farting bodily, and Penny Peterson's stomach growling will damage the upcoming movie as we spoke. He is starting to grinding my gears with his posts about people hating, or ignoring him, right after his false accusations. What's the point of making these type of question polls over and over again when your damages have completely overshadowed your entire Takian Movies company, huh? This time you'll need to learn how to ignore users you hate rather than accusing them in the wrong way, because using the unforgivable and irredeemable words in the wrong context won't work this time. Oh my god, did anyone else taking toast sticks? The creator of this franchise has received yet another backlash for making a comment stated nice of Penny. Really? Is this the way to comment something stupid about Penny? Yup, I'm not gonna trust this guy ever again for what he did, especially that poor kid. And yet some users are ignoring him, in which this is a good option and will do the same. Now to conclusion. So in conclusion, Penny is the media franchise and the Vyond spin-off to Mr. Peabody and Sherman, who has keep on getting overshadowed by the controversies, his drama posts, his hypocrisy, and his own posts about people hating on him or ignore him. So, with the sin that damages Rita Beckett's reputation, the winner is Penny, the next level, but A New Tomorrow is scheduled to be the winner for the worst Vyond film due to so many controversies. Well, I don't know what to say for now. 1 out.